Well, if you're looking to improve your skin texture or reduce fine lines, adding retinol to your skincare routine may be beneficial. Here to break down what retinol is and how we should use it and who it's not for is nurse practitioner and owner of ElevateRx, Lindsay Peters. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, let's start with this topic of conversation. I've been seeing so much talk about retinol online.
So much.
What exactly is retinol?
Yeah, so retinol is actually a vitamin A derivative. So it's a very powerful antioxidant that helps to turn over our skin cells, so making things fresher and more exciting. So it's really common in a lot of skincare products. You'll find them over the counter. And then there's some prescription strength versions as well, which are targeted slightly different than what you'll find in your drugstore or at the cosmetic clinic.
Okay, wonderful. So let's move on to how does retinol actually work?
Yeah. That's great. So the idea is that it's getting your body to build more skin cells faster so that you're getting fresher skin cells. The older stuff is starting to disappear faster. So you get fresher skin. You're also going to improve your collagen. Your skin's going to be a little firmer, a little bit brighter, and it also helps to reduce all those blemishes that can happen with acne and other
so is it
skin
basically
concerns.
shedding your skin layers faster? Is that
Totally.
what it does?
Yeah. So it's helping to get that fresher skin to the surface faster. So the older stuff is disappearing.
I love that. Okay. And lastly, let's talk about some of these benefits of retinol. We kind of touched on some of them.
Yes.
It basically does so much for your skin.
So much. So the collagen is one of them, and we start to lose collagen at a fast rate starting at age 25. So starting to build that collagen is really important so you get firmer skin, helping to, improve the fine lines and wrinkles that are also in your face, and then for brightening your skin. So for people who maybe have some sun damage, hyperpigmentation, some acne lesions, this will help to reduce all of those.
Okay, some great advice. And now we're going to show people what exactly it is and how they should use it. So when should you start incorporating a retinol in your skincare routine? Because it's not for everybody.
It's not for everyone, no. You want to make sure that you're choosing it properly. So I wouldn't suggest anyone starting a retinol till they're in their mid to late 20s. If you need it at a younger age, then that's something you should be talking to your healthcare provider about because that would be more targeted. So you can start it early, and then you're going to choose a product that is maybe a little bit lighter for you when you first start, and then you're going to increase it over time.
Because there's different concentrations of retinol that you can find in products.
Yes. So you might want to start with something a little lower if you've never used it before, like something like a 0.3. So we're showing the Vivier brand today, which is a Canadian brand.
We love our Canadian brand.
Exactly. And you want to make sure you're using a small amount to start.
Do you want to show me how much
we're going to do about a pea-size amount for the full face.
Just a little bit for the full face.
For full face. And just be very cautious with around the eyes, around the nose, around the mouth, because those are very sensitive areas.
Yes, I find if I get too much, I start to actually shed like a little snake, especially around my mouth area. So I tend to add a little moisturizer.
Perfect.
What can you do if you are, noticing a little bit of shedding skin?
Yeah, so you want to slow it down a little bit. So I always start 1 to 2 times a week at the beginning, and you're not going to increase until you're tolerating. So if you're red and flaky, you definitely want to add a moisturizer afterwards, and you can even add a moisturizer beforehand and sort of sandwich the product so it's a little bit better for your skin.
And then what's something important, because this can actually, you need sunscreen after this,
You do, 100%.
You're sensitive to sun after?
Exactly. So you want to make sure that you're using a sunscreen every day. You can also apply the product at night so it absorbs overnight, and then you're washing it off in the morning so it does reduce that sort of sun exposure effect that
what
you
are
might
some
have.
great sunscreens we have?
Yeah, so we've got, I brought in the mineral tinted today. So I love mineral because it'll block the sun without the chemicals. And this one is tinted, so it'll actually block the blue light as well, which is really great.
Oh, that's so special.
Yeah, it's a lovely product.
It has a little tint in it, right?
It does, yeah.
So it adds like a little bit of, almost
just,
like a bit of foundation, but not really. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful glow to it. It's nice to cover things up a little bit.
That would be even nice in the summer with under makeup. Beautiful
I use it every day. It's my favorite product.
Absolutely. So if people want to learn more about retinol, what's the best piece of advice? Start slow, start low?
100%. And consistency. So once you do decide to start, you want to keep going with it. Sometimes you might get a little flaking, purging, irritation. Slow it down and then continue on. A lot of people start it and then think, oh, it's not working for my skin, and stop it. But really, you just kind of got to keep going with it, but ask for help, because not everyone knows how to use it, and there's a lot of experts out there who can help.
It seems like it's finicky to use it, so get some advice.
Exactly.
And where can people find you if they want more information?
Yeah, elevaterx.ca. We've got lots of information on our website. We've got 3 locations in Ottawa, Orleans, Little Italy area, and Canada. So we're always happy to help if anyone has questions.
And you do a little bit more than just retinol too.
We do.
You're a Medi Spa, so you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we've got lots of stuff. It's a very fun place to be.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for joining us today.